Well, that was annoying. I had to fiddle with... Oh, whoops. I had to fiddle with my mic settings, but now... Yeah, this is an entirely blind playthrough. I have played the prologue, start again. Let me put noise suppression on. Okay, that should be good. Alright, let's begin the game. Dang, lovely art to start the game off with. Whoa! Okay. Siphronate a star, I guess. I wonder what the star tasted like. Friend! Siffrin! Siffrin? Aw, she cute. Good morning. Let me move the mic a little closer. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? I'm excited to experience it, too. Oh, actually, let me move the chat box. It looks like it's a little funky. So let me just scale it down a bit. That should be fine. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. Sleep's sweet embrace calls for you. You close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling sound. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard your jaw cracks. Jeez, that's some yawn. You were having such a nice rest, too. Ugh. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. You force yourself to get up. Wake up, Siffrin. You have a country to save. You can use the joystick to move around. I'm using arrow keys. Ooh, they fast. Pretty tile sets, too. Okay, let's look at crafts. Okay, so that's about the same as what they were before. Okay, so... Oh, I can't save yet. Okay. Makes sense, the game literally just... Actually, let me look at the... Siffrin doesn't look depressed. And also, it actually says Bonnie rather than the kid. Alright, well, let's see what's up here. He's your birdie friend! The bird chirps. Oh, in Valgard, they say birds go pio, pio. Pio, pio. Pio, pio. Do we have anything else to say? Nope. Siffrin! You're up! You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Siffrin. Oh, dang, ads. Yeah, I guess I'll wait for ads to play, but what an inconvenient time for ads to show up. Thanks, Twitch! Real cool Twitch. Wonder if I can spin this Pokestop while I wait. I've been playing Pokemon Go, and I caught so many Origin Dialgas and Palkias today. Thankfully, multiple had the moves. Yay! But I got the field effect, so that's cool. Anyway, back to game. Oh, I need to actually click back to the game window. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10. Let's see. I'm gonna pick this one because it's funny. A certain someone woke me up. I'm sorry. It's just, there's a lot to do and... How dare you wake me from my slumber? They look so smug. Punishment for 100 years. No! Not 100 years. Oh, wait. I have something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt we could make it special somehow. So, I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it is silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no. Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset. Come on, fix it! No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? Alright then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kinda have to now. Of course, Mira. Okay, let me think. Madame Odile should be in the shop buying items, Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. Oh deal. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case. I always remember things is so ironic, given the prologue. Just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. The note in the pocket along with your souvenirs. You can check your souvenirs by going into the pockets. Yep. Get a drink. Okay. See you at the clock tower later, then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, I should check everyone's profiles. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, let's see. Let us see what we can do here after I go into the... Okay, profile. Siffrin, he, they. It's you! I love the little gremlin face. Then, wait, what is... Oh, okay, so that's the Mirabelle, she, her. A housemaiden from the town of Dormont, blessed by the Change God. Isabeau. He, him. Fighter from the city of Jovente. He quit his job as a defender to join in this journey. Odile. A researcher of something from Kabwe. Her craft knowledge is unparalleled. Bonnie. They, them. Okay, so Bonnie is non-binary. Cool. That's just a kid. Who brought a kid here? Doing their best. Not great. Current preteen. Nope. Incredible. Okay, that was worth it. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk to and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects. Okay. Okay. Birdie. Daydream one. Hum, hum, hum. The woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi! You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle! I know her, she's from here. What a wonderful young woman. never talk to her much, though. I wonder, though. Is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. The woman is daydreaming. Okay, so that doesn't change. Some flowers. They smell like flowers. Very descriptive. Oh, dynamic music. That's fun. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one looks very stylish. Okay, so this doesn't have anything else. Big hat! Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with Mirabelle. She's pretty well known around here. The chosen one, you know. Blessed by the change god with the power to save Valgard. Plus, before all this, she was a housemaiden at the House of Change nearby. She'd take classes, help out with chores, help the other housemaidens with their studies and craft. Little perfect Mirabelle. As for me, I think she's the most wonderful being on Earth. No wonder the change god blessed her when she's this wonderful. I used to go to the house a lot for my classes, and she was always there, taking the class with me. I've never had a class I didn't share with her. She's so cool, so helpful, so driven. Honestly, we're kind of best friends. Even though I've never had a single conversation with her. Talking to people is hard, you get it. You hope she'll get to talk to Mirabelle before tomorrow. Oh, Mirabelle. She'll save us all, I'm sure of it. A desk. There's a half-written letter on it, along with a pile of blank paper. Oh, those are my drafts from Mirabelle's letter. Don't look, please. You look away. It's a closet. It's filled with many beautiful dresses. Books about a variety of subjects, from woodworking to psychology. Some are written in Mwodo. You wonder if the stylish lady is from there. The door must lead to the rest of the house, but you can't go there. You've been told going farther than the first room in other people's houses is very rude. Valgardian customs are so weird. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Mirabelle has a similar brooch design. I can speak. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels called The Cursing of Chateau Castle. You've seen Mirabelle read one issue, so you assume the series is about romance. And also about terrible things happening to good people. A pile of notes explaining the themes and hidden Easter eggs in the series of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. The bookcase is filled with a series of novels. Okay, so this is, same. Okay, so that's also the same. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle! Did he manage to protect his castle to the very end? Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Erneste? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. Oh, Lord Joseph Andre, I hope you're okay. You can see even more books peeking from under the bed. Shit. Makes sense. Oh, wait, hey, come back! I want to talk to you. Oof, look at you! So scrawny! Scrawny one, did you know you can press X to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know that you can turn on Always Run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing X makes you run? Did you know you can run all the time by going into the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy take-it-easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press X to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one of your group. Wait, whoopsie. I wonder if I have auto run turned on. Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps silently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Valgard, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. I'm going to turn on the ceiling fan because I am getting kind of hot from the summer heat. Okay. It was only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It was almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. I like the scribbles. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Valgard, freezing in time everything in its path. With Dormont's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. His victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Aw, the little smiley! Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont, after the king froze everyone inside in time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Valgard. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Odile, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. You saw a lot of Valgardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Valgard. Isabeau came with her after Valgard's defenders themselves refused to help. Odile came to satisfy her curiosity about Valgard, and because she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister, frozen by the curse. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. That little smile. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked you if you were okay, following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty. Felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. She looked upset. You cringe just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Knowing how the prologue goes, I'm really curious to see how things unfold. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how those work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. Can't just ask for things because the Change Belief considers this lazy. It's the Change God. Only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do, with the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever. Ooh, this is probably gonna affect stats. I'll go with this one. Best defense is a good defense. You win if you and your friends are the only ones standing. You apprete under your breath. Super strong, super strong, super strong. You actually felt a little stronger? You pinch yourself. Ouch. Okay then, not that much more powerful. You and your friend's def got a little bit better. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can't just save everywhere like you could with, Start Again. Good to know. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You think they'd change Godford's blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. Hello, random dude. Oh, hey, traveler. Yeah, I wanted to do the prologue because, well, it's a prologue. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Valgard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Portaria, myself. I came to Valgard to further my studies a few months ago. Portaria, huh? How are you liking Valgard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their Houses of Change, rather. They let everyone in, and aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. I might actually be forced to move here. Permanently. I should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith you'll win, of course. Valgard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Does he have anything else to say? Good luck, from one traveler to another. That's a barrel. Small desk with some flowers on it. Oh, don't look in that drawer, stranger. It's my awful necklaces I made and need to throw away drawer. Book on crafting jewelry. Hello. Welcome to my home, complete stranger. Oh, you're one of the people traveling with that Mirabelle, aren't you? One of the saviors. Yes, I like going into strangers' homes. Sifrin's a little shit and I kind of love it. Don't we all? Since you're here, can you help me? I'm trying to figure out which necklace to give to my lovely, wonderful, beautiful wife. Lesbians? Question mark? She stops what she's crafting and... Yes, lesbians! Shows you two necklaces. One with round beads, and one with teardrop-shaped ones. Next to her, her wife is not moving an inch. I like the teardrop one better. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches a necklace around her wife's neck, and looks at her for a while. Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah. The woman sits here, frozen in time. Good luck tomorrow. A kitchen station. Lots of spicy stuff there. A closet filled with... Hey. You leave the closet alone. Some crafted paintings of the jeweler and her wife. They both look happy. You're not sure what it is, but it has something to do with the change belief. Yep, that's the same. Okay, let's see. There's Mirabelle. But what's over here? I like exploring. Hey, wanna buy something? You'd like to, but you can't buy much with only a silver coin. You show your silver coin anyway. With one of those, you can get a third of a pastry. But, aren't you one of the saviors? Traveling with little Mirabelle? Don't worry about a thing then. Can I get you anything? On the house? A croissant, maybe? Incredible. Incredible! I've never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. A pain au chocolat, then. Only monsters don't like pain au chocolat. You like those. You nod. Ha! One pain au chocolat coming up. Yay! Think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it smells so wonderful. It's still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. You try to control yourself and take only a small dainty bite, but it's too yummy! In 2 bites, you've already swallowed the pastry whole. Not gonna lie, seeing a tiny one like you eat this like a rabid beast, that was disturbing, and also weirdly satisfying. But yeah. Good luck tomorrow. My little girl. I don't usually let her in here. Too many dangerous things. But she says it's her dream to work with me in the... Boulangerie? I don't know how to pronounce that. And she might not be able to. Good luck tomorrow. He's a little guy. Little figure of the change god. This one has clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth.
made it! I made it myself!
Some baguettes. Smells heavenly. Some croissants. You refuse to even look at them. Sifrin, what do you got against croissants?
Welcome! I'm helping Papa today.
Okay, so that's cute, though. A torch. It burns brightly. Various baking ingredients. Okay. Checked out the bakery. Some flowers that smell like flowers. The sign says, Favor Tree. Yep, so I need to go there. Isabeau's probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. But she said to go bother him. I mean, I'll just go bother these other people. The door seems to be locked. Interesting. You didn't think a welcoming village like Dormont knew how to lock doors. The lock keeping it closed has an interesting shape. It doesn't have a hole for a key. I just wanted to bump into it again. Yeah, there is a lot of French so far. Hello, random person.
Hey, you! The strange adult with a hat! My name is Tutorial Kid.
I'm so sorry your parents named you Tutorial Kid. Tutorial Kid has the name Agathe sewn into her clothes.
My mom says you're very strong and you're gonna help save us all.
Okay, so that's not the actual name.
But I need to challenge you to know your strength. So, let's play rock, paper, scissors.
I accept your challenge.
Yeah!
Stiffer's little smirk is so cute.
Rock, paper, scissors. The only fight there is. You know how to play rock, paper, scissors, right?
Who doesn't know how to play? Duh.
Of course you do. What kind of person doesn't know rock, paper, scissors, considering it's the basis of combat, of war, of life? Let's play! Rock, paper...
Let's go for scissors. You throw scissors. The Tutorial Kid threw paper.
Ugh, I threw paper! How could I lose to someone like you? Okay, let's do it again. Rock, paper...
Tutorial Kid, you throw a rock. The Tutorial Kid threw rock.
Oh, we both threw rock. We both throw the same thing. That's a draw. Oh, you're truly a powerful opponent. Okay, last round. Rock, paper...
Tutorial Kid threw scissors.
You threw rock? No, I threw scissors. Why this? According to the laws of this village, you have won the rock, paper, scissors game. That was an intense battle. Thank you for fighting with me.
You get one sweet tonic. You put it in your pockets.
Now you know the basics of rock, paper, scissors, so you're invincible. Our training has come to an end. Farewell. Good luck, old one.
I fight.
Because it is our fate to fight.
Makes sense. Why rock, paper, scissors?
Because it's the basis of everything? The basis of creation, of craft? It seems like I really must teach you everything.
Talk later, Tutorial Kid.
Let us see each other again. In the arena.
There she is. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odile? Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Clock tower sleepover. A sleepover? Ugh. You guys really are kids. We can forget about our problems? I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Mira and Bonnie will probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie, So who'll sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? I think me and Issa will share? Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier we'd meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah, you already planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? You could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well, not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Questions. We're fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadnesses his destruction creates. They possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. So, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aww. So you want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Bonyface will be on battle duty. But I might ask Bonyface to do something as well. It might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy our items for the journey to the top of the house. Huh? Have you found it? Is your field of research tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week. Late one. Aww. Give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. Questions. What will you do after? After tomorrow, if we survive? I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabwe. I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sights, and cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Was it all for your research? Yes. Your research into... Culturesology? These are all so bad. Culturesology isn't a field of research, Sifrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. Will you go back to your own country, maybe? What will you do? Come up with my own field of research. Questions. Nah, nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later, then. Cross Oda from the reminder note. Shelves with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. Shelves with various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble, so that's the same. But what's on the wall? Some papers. There's some sort of sale happening, it seems. It's a barrel. Old, moldy books. Why are they moldy, and why haven't you thrown them away if they're moldy? A closet filled with everything from empty salt shakers to half-broken pencils. Are they for sale? Oh! Hoppy, hoppy, hoppy! Some little paintings animated by Craft. You can see the shopkeeper, along with some other people from Dormont. Oh, dang it. Ads. Why? I guess I'll drink some water while I wait for ads to end. Yay! Okay, cool. Alright, let's talk to the shopkeeper. Ahoy, traveling one! Oh, you're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? The Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle has been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. You nod. The Change God, huh? Okay, may the Change God protect you. Okay. Whoa, doo. Oh, I already went here. Oh, I haven't talked to the fisher person, though. I am fishing. You look like someone who would like fishing. Would you like to fish for a little bit? Why not? Yes. Fishing, huh? You don't really know how to do this. You take the fishing pole... I can talk. You take the fishing pole they're offering you. Choose a lure the same shade as the water. Check the fishing pole. Throw it in the water. And sit down and wait. Yeah, this feels right. Fishing time. You didn't catch anything. That's too bad. Hee hee. Okay. Can I go bug Isabeau yet? Okay, so no, I can't bug him yet. I'll go this way. Oh, that's a lot of town, actually. Meh! 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 The kid seems to be drawing pictures of someone. Aww! It's Mirabelle. It's Mirabelle. The kid beams at you. They shuffle their drawings around and show you another one. Aww! It's you! It's me! The kid smiles and kicks their feet happily. You really like their art. Maybe? Can you draw something I can take with me? The kid looks at you for a moment and then gets to work. Aww! It's you and your friends! It's me and my friends! Kid makes a happy noise and gives you the drawing. You got the friendship doodle. Aw, that's so cute. Thank you, talented one. Aw, baby! That's so wholesome. Oh my goodness. Hello. Ah, aren't you one of the saviors traveling with Mirabelle? You're doing so much for us. I wish I could help you in some way. I know. I grow flowers. Beautiful flowers that could make someone you like happy. Here, have one. You could keep it or gift it to someone special. You got the bright flower. You put the flower in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You can give the flower to one of your party members by talking to them. Aw, that's cute. Good luck tomorrow. We're all counting on you. That sure is a lot of flowers. 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 Wait. Those are fake. The closet is full of gardening supplies. The door must lead to the rest of the house. Okay, so that's the same still. I love the implication that where Sifrin's from, it's okay to just wander around people's houses. Oh, is someone there? Yeah, hello. Aha! Hello there. Oh, I don't recognize your voice. Are you perhaps one of the saviors? Ah, I knew it! I knew it! Very nice to meet you. I've met another one of you earlier. They smelled like snacks. A little kid by the name of Bonnie, was it? Good night! If you're looking for them, I heard them go past the bridge just south of here a little while ago. They went to look at my veggie field, talked to me about my veggie field, and went back to look at my veggie field. They said my vegetables looked
Really shiny and delicious.
so I would die for them now. Ah, perhaps I shouldn't make such jokes, considering they might actually die soon because of the king's curse. I let that kid take some of my veggies, so I'm sure you'll all eat well tonight. Interesting. Bonking into doors. There's a Bonnie. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie!
Oh, hey friend.
Oh boy.
What do you want?
Questions. Clock tower, sleepover.
A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea?
Hey, Mira's actually.
Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it?
Bonnie, please. Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. Questions. Worrying about tomorrow?
No,
Step face.
not even a little bit.
That's a lie. Your sister will be okay, you know.
Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot.
Bonnie's sister is in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze her whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Questions. What will you do after?
If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bamboo Shade, duh.
And then?
And then I'll hug her.
And then?
And then I'll tell her I really tried.
Tried what? And then?
And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you, anyway? What will you do?
What will you do? I'll go to space.
Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway.
I totally can.
Wait, really? How?
It's a secret. Wink.
This is why I don't like you, Sifrin.
Aw. Questions. Flower. Huh. I could give it to her. She's a cute kid. I think I will.
You're giving me a flower? Why?
Why not?
Okay.
Bonnie hesitantly takes the flower and stares at it intently. Did it make them happy? Questions. Nothing.
See you at the clock tower.
Talk to Bonnie. You cross Bonnie from the reminder note. That's a barrel. Ooh, what's in this barrel, though? A barrel. It's full of carrots. These kids are schmoovin'. The kid still dances as she looks at you curiously. Yeah, I meant to say there. Words. Bonnie is they, them. Sifrin is he, they. Yes. I've been using they, too. You can tell I'm soup-brained. Thank you for catching that. Kate still dances as she looks at you curiously. I wonder if I should just assume the NPCs are theys until given a reason to believe otherwise. You look so weird. Are you from up in the sky? Are you? Sifrin, why are you making a fish face? How did you know?
Yes.
I knew it. I'm sure I could have given it to one of the others. I just wanted to give it to Bonnie because they are a little kid and they have a lot to deal with because they're sibling. Okay, that's good to know about the NPCs. If you're from the sky, then I'm going to give this back to you. You got a 4-pointed leaf. You put the leaf in your pocket along with your souvenirs. It fell from the sky, but I'm giving it back. Thank you for this gift. The kid nods stoically. Welcome to the ground. Hey, big-hatted one. My mother talked about you. She said you're a traveler with a big hat, but it doesn't mean you're a wizard. Because wizards aren't real. Are you a wizard? You wish. Nope, just a traveler. Boring. Kid turns away and ignores you. So mean. Kid continues to ignore you. The little girl making a frog embroidery seems too shy to make contact with you. Hi.
Hi.
She seems shy. Leave her alone. You don't want to force her to talk if she doesn't want to. You smile and wave goodbye.
Bye.
The sign says Clock Tower. This is what the Clock Tower, but you should go talk to everyone else and check the Change God statue first. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's go see if I can... Well, I'll save first. Okay, I can finally go talk to him. Pew pew, pew pew. Well, you look serious. Isabeau is here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isat! Sif! Isat! Oh, he looks so happy! Look at this goober! Sif! Isat! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Aw, boo! Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree.
One could say it's a pretty, oh no. Uh-huh. Tremendous tree. Yeah! Yeah! Yes! You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Ha, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Questions for isat. Clock tower? Sleepover? Huh? A sleepover? Crap, yeah! Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bonbon and Mira will share, and Madame Odile will take her own. Which means we'll share beds again, Sif! I got dibs on the left side! I'm not gonna say that. Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Questions for isat. What's up with the big tree? Oh? You don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree. But when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree is a certain place called a favor tree. It's the tree with the most power, so you can ask it things? As a favor? Like, please help me pass my Defender exams. Which is like a totally random example. Was it Isabeau a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor, too. It's a big day tomorrow. Questions for isat. What will you do after? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif! So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Jovente. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Jovente is doing. When we left, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. So then, will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kinda lost its shine. I always admired the defenders, you know. It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, be it getting a cat from a tree or helping an old man with his bags. But when Mira came to Jovente asking for help after Dormont's house had fallen, I was ready to help, for all of Jovente's defenders to help. And you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell they said that because they were scared. The worst defenders see is, like, a robbery, maybe. So suddenly hoping to save Valgard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. I've always wanted to be a clothing designer. Honestly, good for you, man. So maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. You never know. That sounds great, Isa. I knew you'd approve. What about you, Sif? What will you do when we beat the king? What will you do? Start a comedy club. Wait, really? Are you serious? Yes, absolutely. Yes! Finally more people will be able to hear your puns! Questions for Isa. Nope. Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. You talk to Isabeau. You cross Isabeau off the reminder note. Time to go to the favor tree. Doopy doopy doop. Ooh, pretty. Favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree, where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something, after all. You look around for a leaf you like, and think. Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish, a wish. Favor tree seems to be popular among people in Valgard lately. You think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Valgard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. The trees are probably already on it. But you'd feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Valgard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... I'll be nice and let support his passions. You didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabeau. You often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. You're glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. To talk to him and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear. Seeing his smile as you wear something he created himself, it would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish into the leaf. Repeat it 3 times, and fold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done! Gently, you let the leaf go, and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. So, the clock tower to the east of town, past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head out there. Dooby-dooby, doobity-doo, dooba-doobity-doo. Dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-dooby-doo. Let's find Mirabelle. Oh, she left. They sits! I think I missed her? Big papers. Slightly unroll one to look inside. It's a big map of Valgard. Yeah, I think I missed her. Whoopsie. What is craft? Crafting for dummies. Creative craft. How to use paper type effectively. Scissors type and me. Just because you're a rock type doesn't mean you can't destroy walls. And many more. You should give that last one to Bonnie. Pick up what is craft? Crafting for dummies? Yes. You pick up the book and open it at a random page. Protection craft, creative craft, and piercing craft, or commonly known as rock, paper, and scissors craft, are the 3 branches of common craft able to be used by most people. It's the art of molding the world around us as we see fit, like crafting clay into moving figurines, or using paint to create art, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Using craft in battle is taking the creative energy and making it physical to hurt enemies, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Other types of craft include body craft, time craft, blah blah blah. You flip through the book. Time craft. You shouldn't be able to craft time. There's a piece of paper taped to the page with a tiny face drawn on it. The tiny face is an upside-down smiling face saying, ha ha ha, funny joke. Timecraft not being achievable was the theory for a long time, but the king is able to freeze people in time, isn't he? Water real quick. Okay, I have plugged the water. Hydration is real. The bookcase is a little bit okay, so I already did this. You leave the book alone. There's a paper attached to the wall. The paper seems to list people who aren't allowed in this library for crimes against books. The bookcase is filled with books about culture, travelers of the world, house, monasteries of the Change God, Kabwan expressions. Oh? There's an old book stuck between the shelf and the wall. Take it out? Yes. Pushing some books around, you manage to get hold of the old book. Book between your hands, you try to read the title. Try as you might, your mind can't seem to get a hold of the letters. You put it back. The bookcase is filled with novels. Run, child, run! The Unrestrained. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issues 6, 12, and 24. None of those catch your eye. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. The house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there and froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope. No problem. Let me know if I can help you with anything. Unless no, she was on that bench, but I guess I missed her. So at the clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. They just yeeted themselves. Amazing. A lantern. Someone probably put it here to make sure you don't get lost. Alright. Here she is.
Sifrin! You're here!
We were waiting for you! Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. You're pretty hungry yourself.
I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go, let's go.
Ew, Bonbon. That was delicious! You keep getting better at cooking, Bonyface. I mean, no, that was her.
You keep getting better at cooking, Bonyface. Those samosas were delicious.
Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious! I'm a master cooker, you know.
Chef.
I'm a chef cooker!
Well, that sounds morbid.
That was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow.
It was almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move.
Was it too much? Could have eaten more.
Aw, Sif, are you still hungry?
Friend, you eat a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're hungry and not like my cooking so much.
Bonnie gives you one carrot slice.
Chomp.
How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much?
I'm a growing kid. Sifrin, you have been confirmed to be an adult.
A growing kid that drinks alcohol?
You're older than most of the people here!
You wink cutely. Everyone, can I say something?
What's up, Mira?
We've all been traveling together for a while now. It hasn't always been easy, but meeting you all, traveling through Valgard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again, there's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow, we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Valgard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Valgard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know.
And by that, Madame Odile means we're with you.
Of course I do. We've come this far, after all.
Did you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone?
We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry.
We'll stay with you, Mira. You'd never let her go alone, after all. Oh, thank you!
Aw, look at the hugs! Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aw!"
Let's go to bed.
We have a big day tomorrow.
Indeed. Then, good night, everyone.
Good night.
Sif. Hey, Sif. Sifrin. Sifferoony.
Isabeau's whispering your name. Turn around and listen.
Sorry.
To wake you up?
I just have to tell you something, if that's okay.
He dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod.
Okay. Then I shall tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Ha 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 ha. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now, buddy. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay.
That's so ominous, Issa.
It's not meant to be. I just didn't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay?
What can he want to tell you?
Bro, do you have shonen protagonist density? I have a feeling I know what he wants to say.
It seems important to him, so the only thing you can say is, okay. Oh, he's so happy.
Okay. Oh, who yeeted the pillow?
Some people are trying to sleep.
Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep.
You close your mouth, housemaiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Oda.
I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up.
Sorry.
Sorry, madame.
Sorry.
Aw. Good night, Sif.
You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep.
Oh, that's spooky.
The house's gate. You look up at it.
The house's gate, huh? It's bigger than I thought. So scary.
It really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey, after all this time, I can finally open it.
I have my orb right here.
Let's go for it then. Interesting that they're kind of dropping you close to the tail end of the journey. Oh, I think that was my phone running out of juice. 1 second.
Plug in the charger, and then I'll get back to game.
I remember this music from the prologue.
Doesn't look like there's anything. That sure is a pillar. Is there anything else I can interact then? Nope. I think that just is. That sure is a pillar. Yep.
Oh, hello.
This one has something different.
It's a pillar.
Nope.
Still just a pillar.
Oh! Up ahead, that's... a sadness. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's,
Don't get overwhelmed now!
Come on. We've seen tons of those already.
Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem.
Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed.
Maybe talking would make her feel better? Hey, that sounds familiar.
Something to distract her.
Something like... Oh my, should we go over strategy again?
Don't tease me, Sifrin. But, yes. I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... You're about to enter a battle. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You! Scissors type, weak to rock. Fast, can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Odo, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But, most importantly, snack duty.
I hate this.
Sorry, Bonbon. The sadnesses in here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help out sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super-duper very important job, you know. The super-duper importantest.
Don't patronize the kid.
Yeah, don't patronize me.
All good?
All good.
You smile.
Monster time!
Okay, so this is a scissors enemy. Oh boy, ads. What I'm really curious to see in this area is, like, how much overlap there is with the prologue compared to just the, like, doing something different. Because I have a hunch this takes place after the prologue, and Sifrin just forgot everything. Which is also interesting. And I think one thing that I appreciate about having gone in with the prologue is just like, okay, cool, ads are done. That's all I needed to hear. Just give me a second, and I will get back to funny game. Okay. Cool, I will set this down, and back to game. Phew.
Oh, whoop, gotta actually click back into the game window.
Okay, okay. Don't worry. You focus on healing, big guy over there can hit things, and you, Siffrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. This is also the same dialogue. Okay? Rude. We should examine this sadness first to know what we're up against, so
it's your job, madame.
yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill.
Okay.
Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance.
We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills. So maybe we should look at their hands?
Very well done, Bonyface. So this sadness must be Siffrin. What do you think? If you look at the hands... Scissors type.
Yeah! It's doing a scissors sign.
Indeed it is. So if this enemy is the scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Siffrin? Your turn again. Rock attack?
Yeah! Rock beats scissors!
Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it is still my turn.
And thankfully, you can use all 3 types of crafts.
Yes, I am still paper type though, so hopefully this sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now.
Oh, that reaction. Yeah! Great hit, Madame Odile.
What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot.
Ah, good eye, Bonyface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Let's finish up beating up this sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right?
It's the gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything.
Precisely. Let's defeat this sadness now. Okay, so he doesn't have the attack that just does neutral damage. Okay, I'll just do the speed then. I guess I'll just attack. Okay, so it's not immune. That's good to know. Pounce. Okay, so she can only do this then.
Yahoo!
We did it!
That was easy, wasn't it?
It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 EXP received. We did it!
See, Mira? It wasn't that bad.
Going through the house will be a piece of cake.
Don't get too cocky, kids. And adults. You smile and take the lead. Oh! More sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure they don't touch us. Could we keep talking about strategies for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher, too. Yes. Alright, let's keep fighting then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. Okay, this one's rock. Alright, what's this one's type? Stiffrin. Your turn again? Rock type. Correct.
Yay, Sif! You did it, Sif!
Okay, phew. And if it's rock type, it is weak to... Again? Stars, you know this.
Oh, their pouty face.
Weak to paper. Correct again. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. Congrats, Siffrin. Alright, we went over attacks and types. So let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful, or may allow us to heal, or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. Using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. It's usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. I'll try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out at a dangerous moment.
But even if it happens, there's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out.
That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out.
Rude. Okay, guess I'll just use a regular attack. Okay, we'll do a regular attack. Boom.
Boom! We did it!
But really, what were those symbols that appeared when you did a rock, paper, or scissors attack?
You'll see.
Alright, let's go get that other one. Okay, this one's paper.
Alright, what's this one's type? Let's see. You know this? Isabeau!
Uh-huh! Me? Well, it's paper type, madame. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Scissors type.
And Mirabelle's.
And Mirabelle's, of course.
And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well.
Yes, madame, I knew that.
Uh-huh.
Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch.
Great idea, Bonyface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row.
Nice to meet you. Jolly round rondo. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks, so how about I give my turn to someone away to someone who does, which is like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess.
That's what you get for being a rock type.
Hey everyone, I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advice.
You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabeau. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want.
My cool your turn craft skill.
I'm not saying that.
Okay. Give it to Sif.
Okay, so next let's...
Whoa! Madame Odile! Ah, Sadness is about to attack Odile. Isabel got in front of her. Oh!
Isabeau!
Owie, I'll see you all in a minute. Isabel is KO.
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway?
Very true. Let's keep this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along.
No problem. I'll stay right here then.
Stop talking. You're KO, and KO people can't talk, dummy.
Okay.
Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. There's multiple ways to wake him up, like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knew a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with...
Oh! I remember what those scissor symbols are for. We do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill!
Exactly, Bonyface. And see? We already have a combo of 3 right there. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo.
Yay! The combo will save me! Please do a combo!
You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we?
I want to help too!
Bonnie runs in a circle. Let's just do a regular attack.
now get ready.
That's so Persona.
Yahoo!
We won!
And I'm not out cold anymore!
Every time we manage to use a jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. We should try to do combos as often as we can.
That's cool and all, but what if we won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there?
No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO after a battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? Are you really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes?
Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing.
That's sad.
It is, but you're not supposed to say it out loud, Bonyface.
Hey?
And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle? Yes! Thank you very much. You think you got everything, too. Sorry for not paying attention, Isabeau.
Aw, don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial.
Ha! Let's get going, then.
A storage room! Let's look around.
I see a few tonics on those tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave.
Check out the closet, too. There might be some cool stuff in there.
You should check those out. Some small glass containers. You look around. You found a sour tonic. Someone just took the bottle from you.
Said I'm on tonics duty.
Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Some small glass containers, you look around, you got a super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share!
You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size.
They're just that concentrated.
I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once.
And what happened?
I couldn't taste anything for weeks.
Some flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. I feel like a lot of this is going to be similar to the prologue, but I'm okay with that. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I drew those a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice? You open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got the bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless.
A pretty pendant, though.
Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. It's just a pendant shaped like a bell, but you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. It's a barrel. It's full of water. A stool. It's a barrel. It's full of nothing. It's a stool. Sure is a pillar. Look at what's on the table. You found ginger juice. You found pepper juice. You found one-time juice. Someone just took the bottle from you.
Dial also said I'm on spices duty.
Still,
That's a lot of spices you found there.
Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry, ginger makes you sick, you're not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster.
Me neither. And there's one more over here. Look at what's on the table. You found a crafted water. You just give it all to them.
Heh, you learned fast, friend.
Be careful with those items, Bonyface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some.
But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe?
The person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Siftrin with items.
Ha!
You cutely bat your eyes. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up.
Someone at school told me it was just coconut water.
Wait, it is? Okay, what's in here? There's something sparkling there. What's this sparkling thing?
Oh, it's a key. Could it be the key to open the door? Probably, right? You pick it up. You found the circle key. There's a keychain dangling it, shaped like a circle inside of a circle inside of a circle. Does it mean something? What's up with the circles? The design on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change Belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. The first circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. It's also part of the housemaiden's uniform.
Like Belle's brooch.
Yes. This is how I decided to wear it, but you can wear it however you want. As a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding-ding when I walk.
Don't you love it when things go ding-ding when you walk?
Sure do.
Their face!
Let it go. It's fine.
Put the key in your pocket.
Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. So you can't save here. Hold on, let me, real quick, I want to check my pockets. Memory of self. What's memory of you? You have, theoretically, so many to choose from. Maribel, Sean Kind, this is how I remember her. Odile, curious and perceptive. This is how you remember her. This is how you remember them. Bonnie is more likely to attack. Interesting. Some change you got from buying a croissant. You look at the note. You look at the note. Cyprin! Don't forget to get everyone! Odile's probably in the shopping supplies. The shop is in that building with the barrels around it. Bonnie, go to the east. Oh, this is more thorough than I thought. There's a little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also, you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory, if you want. You really should. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Yours, Mirabelle. On the bottom of the paper, a crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. Okay, what else is in the pockets? You flip the coin in the air a few times. Clap, clap, clap! You can actually clap instead of saying clap, clap, clap out loud.
Never.
They're so silly, these characters. Crinkle, crinkle, it's close to fall. Its shape looks familiar somehow. You look at the four-pointed leaf. Its shape reminds you of something. You remember the sky. You look at the pendant. It's shaped like a bell, and you're sure it'll go ding-ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant. It goes ding-ding, and as if summoned, the Funny Noises Appreciation crew jump to your side. Ding-ding! Ding-ding! Ding-ding. If you had a chain, you would wear the pendant and go ding-ding all day long. Okay. So, what about this thing? Oh no, that's not it. It's a broken pillar. Alright, nothing here. Looks like we gotta go forward. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole and open the door.
Alright, let's go! You take a step forward when suddenly...
Is something wrong, Cyprin? Huh? Did you see that light? A light? Here, you should take a look at this.
Something wrong, Sif?
You point towards the light. They can't see it. Reaching out, you touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress? Yes. You close your eyes. Real quick, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I will be right back.
Okie dokie, back to game. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone.
What was that about?
Received a good omen. Oh yeah?
Oh? That's great news! What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You nod. I feel like this is the room from the start of the prologue, or one very similar to it. Oh yeah, that was the room from the prologue. Wait!
What? What is it?
Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the Death Corridor.
Oh, that sounds bad, said with a smile.
So, the house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job.
Protect us, Trap Master.
Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. I get to talk to them. Bonnie is looking intently at the wall.
Found anything interesting?
Negative.
Keep looking, kiddo. I'm sure you'll find something.
I might. You don't know.
Bonnie's looking at the wall. Okay.
Negative.
Okay. So that has nothing new.
I might.
You don't know. I'm resting my legs while you look around. Have fun. Please, be careful. This is a broken pillar. You look around trying to find something. Anything. Nothing there.
Go, Siffrin! Go, Siffrin! Go! Not to tell you how to do your job, but make sure to check everything. Which is just those 6 pillars, I guess.
This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a broken pillar. Nothing there. This is a pillar. Nothing there. This is a broken pillar. You look around, trying to find something. Anything. Did you find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. This is a pillar. Nothing there. Nothing? Well, can't find any switches or traps, so... So? Are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the Death Corridor. The older housemaidens kept saying people died there. So there must be a trap. Something weight-sensitive or something. Or... Maybe it's time-sensitive. If we spend too long here... Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird in here. But there must be! Aw, Mira.
Belle, don't worry about it. Friend isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps.
Hey. Right. We can't trust the one who's supposed to lead us this early. This won't bode well for later. Hey! But... We're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Siffrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight-sensitive, something would have killed him by now.
Exactly. It's all fine.
Oh. I bet an ad roll's coming up in a few minutes just because it's been about another half hour. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See?
Oh my gosh, everything's fine. Their little face. Oh! As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock.
You feel a tug on your stomach. And you died. Start again. Huh? Friend! Siffrin! Siffrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this.
I'm guessing that that's an unavoidable death.
I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. Huh? You're still half asleep, aren't you?
You just look at her.
Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay?
Huh? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die?
You did, you think? You must have. You were in the house and then a big rock fell and now you're in the meadow back in Dormont and what Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar?
But, the trap! The trap!
You idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps and you got it taken out immediately. You didn't even see a glimpse of the king, and it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're lying on the grass alive, and your skin itches and your stomach hurts, and you died. You put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars! You're so stupid and useless and dumb. Ah! Okay, you're over it now. You take a deep breath in and out. Phew. You put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died, that's one thing. And now you're alive. Not a crepe, that's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that, in a way, you're really glad you're forced to take the lead every time you and everyone else get somewhere dangerous. But you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? And why? And can you make sure to not die this time? Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. You got a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When a memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by +5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? Okay. Looking up the stat changes. Wait, hold on. Doobity-doo, doobity-doo. Oh, hey! That's the same light that you saw inside the house. Reach towards the light. You close your eyes. Oh, we're in Act 2. Okay. Woo! We're in the clear! Pew pew, pew pew! Sifrin! You're up! Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out quick. Quick! Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something. Make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words. Go. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there.
No stars. Oh, wait! I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment of the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset! Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like... That sounds like an amazing idea, Mira! Yeah? Oh, I'm glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. But you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So, could you let everyone know? I would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Madame should be in the shop buying items, Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabeau is at the favor tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? You think so, yes? Probably not. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location, just in case you forget. It is very Chrono Trigger-esque. You got the reminder note. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too. For good luck. You wave goodbye. Okay, that was slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day, with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? What should you do? So, you should come to the favor tree when you have a second Stardust. Huh. Narrator? What? Woman is daydreaming, Softlander. Haven't got your reset. You could ask her about someone else this time? Oh, hi! You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. You traveled with a few people, right? You traveled with, Isabeau? Isabeau! What a nice young man! And so full of energy, too. I'm an only child, but I feel like having an older brother like him would be fun. You have to mention it. We're not actually a family, you know. Oh, I know. I know. This is just a fun thought exercise. I just like to think about family dynamics, and just families in general. I think that's a normal thing to do. Okay, families, huh? That woman is daydreaming. Weird. Big hat! Impossibly warm-looking cloak. You must be one of the people traveling with... Okay, that's the same. Is there anything that changes here? Tours together. Studies and craft. Work with Mirabelle. I could give the flower to someone else this time. You don't think she managed to talk to Mirabelle last time? Thank you for the follow! Mirabelle would have mentioned it. You should go and tell Mirabelle yourself. It's a closet. So...
I'm gay.
You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I'll live one. Okay, it's the thing about the books again. Yeah, I probably won't re-voice stuff that's unchanged. Didn't really care about their problem before, but the curse of Chateau Castle, is it? Interesting. Maybe you could find the last issue for them? That's fun. You approach the Change God statue. It's still here, looking down at you. Would the Change God be mad if you got a blessing again? Would it know? You believe strongly or whatever. That your hits will super hurt. That's defense is a good offense. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. You repeat under your breath, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. You actually feel a little more powerful? Do a little flourish with your dagger. You dropped your dagger. Embarrassing! You and your friend's attack got boosted a little. Once per loop, you can go to the Change God statue and boost one of your stats. The effects of the statue will be... Oh, okay. So every time you look back here, don't forget to go to the Change God statue, okay? Wow. Okay, that's enough for this loop. You thank the Change God for its blessings and quickly run away. Mirabella's here, shifting on a bench and looking at papers. Hi, Sifrin! Do you need anything? You don't need to talk to your allies about things you've already talked about, but the option is still here, just in case you need a refresher. Questions. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? Oh, being in Dormont, you mean? It's nostalgic. This is where I lived before, after all. I mean, when I wasn't studying or working at the house. Dormont itself hasn't changed much, but the house... We can see it from the village, you know. How distorted it has become. I was the only one who managed to escape the house when the king attacked. So many people must be hurt. Or... maybe they're all... just say the same thing? We'll save them all tomorrow. Yes, you're right. I should stay positive. Sorry. Questions. Anything weird happened lately? Something weird? She looks at the paper she's holding, as if you just accused her papers of being weird. Nothing. Nothing's weird. Definitely not my papers. Suspicious. Don't look at them! Let it go. You were still curious, but you'll let it go for now. Phew. Questions. What's the thing you drew? She drew a thick, flowing line on the reminder note. What's that about? What I drew on the note? It's a flowing ribbon, silly. Like the one in my hair, see? Oh. Questions. You have a fan. I do? You nod and point at the stylish woman's house. I don't know whose house it is. A stylish lady? You describe the stylish lady as best you can. I'm sorry to tell you this, but stylish ladies aren't very rare in Valgard. And I see a lot of people during classes. I'm not smart enough to remember everyone I see. Well, maybe eventually you'll find a way to jog your memory. Okay. I'll see you later. Welcome to the library. Well, our selection is kind of lacking. All the good books are in the house. But the house is, well, closed until further notice, since the king took residence there. And froze everyone in time. Are you looking for a book in particular? Are you? Nope, no problem. Let me know if I can help you with anything. The bookcase is filled with novels. Run, Child, Run, Be Strange, The Cursing of Castle 12 and 24. Issue 24. You should remember this number. None of these catch your eye. Okay, let's try talking to the nerd guy then. Hello, welcome to... Okay, so that's the same. You're... Okay. The round one, I think. You're right. I think she'd be happy about this one. She gently attaches the record. That's the same. Told her to give her wife the other necklace before. But she just said the exact same thing. Why even ask, then? Hey, make sure to defeat the king tomorrow, okay? I'd like to ask my wife which one she actually prefers. Yeah, you'll definitely be able to save everyone with this power you have. So she'll definitely be able to ask her which necklace she actually prefers. Closet filled with, hey, leave the closet alone. Oh, Lord Joseph. Okay, so that doesn't really... Okay, so this is all the same. It's probably something you need to do multiple loops to progress. Okay, there's the running kid.
Oof.
Look at you. You knew this already, but you suppose it doesn't hurt to get a refresher. I knew about this, yes. Good, good. Seem like someone who likes to run, but you should do more figurative running and less metaphorical running. What I mean is, you like to run from your problems. I can see it in your face, but you need to learn to face your problems head-on, scrawny one. Okay, you need to go. I will now figuratively and metaphorically run from this situation. Wise, very wise. Goodbye, scrawny one. Hey, so this is something... Wait. He offered you a croissant last time, didn't he? No, no, no. You have to ask for a pain au chocolat, quick. Do you have any pains au chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants. If you want one instead. No! You shake your head side to side furiously. Incredible. Incredible. I've never seen anyone give such a... Okay, so that's the same. Yay! Think about putting it in your pocket for later, but it's okay. That's the same. Still warm. It smells like butter and chocolate. It's too yummy. In 2 bites, you've already sold them. Please. Okay, so that's the same.
I have advice for you. What do you need?
You'd like advice about...
Escaping battles, huh? You can escape most battles by pressing B when it's any of your friends' turn. Won't get any experience, but, as I have heard, no experience is better than being defeated. You won't always be able to escape battles, though. Some enemies won't let you. That's just how it is.
You'd like advice about... nothing.
Let us see each other again, in the arena.
Okay, so this is the same... Blessing of the Change God. Huh? You wonder if the Change God is the one who revived you and gave you those powers. It doesn't matter that much. Odile is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Hey, Odile. Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Questions. Anything weird happen lately? Weird? Like what? I didn't see anything weird. Did you see anything weird? Too perceptive! Nope, nothing at all! Okay, I'll keep an eye out. I do hope you'll also let me know if you see something weird. Questions. Nah, nothing. Okay. I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Amusing artist is here. It's Mirabelle. Okay, this is the same. You and your friends. Thank you, talented one. Aw, that's so cute though. Flower person. Oh. You got the flower gun. You could give it to someone else this time.
Oh, hello, traveler. I hope the smell in here isn't too overpowering. I think I missed this one last time. I'm cooking a lot of different things for tomorrow. All of us in Dormont talked a few days back, and we decided that while you'll be exploring the house to fight the king, everyone in the village will be partying. That way, if you win, we'll already have the party in full swing. But if you don't, we'll all get frozen by the king's curse. We'll be frozen in time, but at least we'll be happy. A party. Good for you? I can tell you that you find it weird. Even if the end is coming for us, it's still a new form of change. And any type of change deserves to be celebrated. Valgard is so weird. Ah, so much to cook still.
Beautiful cutlery. Some recipes. Shelves full of various foods. Being near them makes your stomach grumble.
Hey, big-headed one. My mother talked about you. She said,
Okay, so is there anything new? You wish. Boop their nose. Oh my goodness.
Uh-huh. Did you do something?
Frog spell.
You make me a frog. Hey, not cool. Frogs are... Oh, frogs are so cute. They are? Thank you, kind wizard, for making me a frog. Call it quack, quack, quack. I'm a frog.
The little girl is making frog Nah. Kid still dances as she looks at you curiously.
You look so weird.
Okay. Okay, I just want... Okay, let's see. Just in case there's some... Hi, I'm technically half-blind too. Half-blind? Oh, you're that savior. The one with the eye patch, aren't you? I've heard about you. Ah, I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I've heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you? Yeah, it happened a little while ago. I see. And how are you dealing with it? You decided a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so, well, it's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me.
Nah, you're fine.
Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie?
Hey, friend.
Okay, so this is all the same. Questions. Anything weird happened lately?
Weird? Just a second ago, I saw, like, the biggest bee.
Okay. How big, though?
Like this big.
Bonnie makes a fist and points to it to show you that, yeah, that's how big it was. Wow. That's very big.
Are you making a pun? Bee-ig?
Oh, that's pretty good, actually. Why didn't you come up with it? Bonnie sees your crestfallen face and stickers. Questions. Nothing.
See you at the clock tower.
What's up here? I don't think I explored up here last time.
Hello, young lad. Sit down next to me. You could sit on the benches and stools by walking into them. Yes, I know. Just walk into them. Very intuitive.
Okay, time to bug Isabeau. Hey, Issa. Hey, Sif? Are you still half asleep? You should stop taking forever naps, Sif. Well, that's phrasing. Naps give you cotton brain. Anyway, I was just looking at the Faber tree. Isn't this tree cool?
Oh, wait, you remember this. Yeah, it is.
Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Yeah, yes! You both laugh. Laughing at her, so you raise your hand and brings her to his side. Didn't you do this before? What a weird gesture. That was funny. Anyway, the tree feels weird somehow. Or maybe it's just me. What? Tree feels weird? Yeah. Like, it feels weird, but not mean. Like, if a lion came towards you and offered you some candy, that'd be weird, right? That kind of weird. What? Did you say that last time? Last time? What do you mean? I just started feeling like this now. The tree feels weird? Maybe you should go take a look at it. I'm gonna go soon, so you can do your thing with the tree, but you want to talk before I go? Because it's your isat. Flower for you. What? A flower? For me? You're the only one here, Isa. Oh, yeah! Ismo takes the flower and cradles it gently in his hands. Thanks, Sif. I'll treasure it forever. He seems happy. Questions for Isa. That's so cute. Anything weird happened lately? Yeah, the tree! I told you, something feels off. But I have other things to worry about, so who cares? Okay, I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. Ismo said the tree felt weird. He decided to take a look at the tree. The favorite tree. Ismo said the tree felt weird. And you heard someone telling you to come here, didn't you? What was that voice? You walked towards the tree. The tree is so big, everything under it is as dark as night. But you feel like someone is here, sitting at the foot of the tree, looking at you. Cautiously, with a hand on your dagger, you walk towards the base of the tree. Well, you found someone, all right. Hello, stranger. Whoa. You're spooky, but also intriguing. Hello, stranger. A star? My, struck speechless at the sight of me, aren't you? You're so cute, Stardust. Stardust? Aw, Sifrin, look at you. All lost and confused. Huh? Wait, how do you know my... Why wouldn't I know? You're Sif! Sifrin! No middle names, no last name. Just Sifrin. I shouldn't wonder why you look like this, though. It makes sense that you'd feel overwhelmed. Considering this is your first loop and all. Huh? How do you... Aw, of course I know, Stardust. I know about you, I know about your party, about the loops, about that funny silver coin you carry. Alright, that's it. Can you stop talking, please? Oh, stars, no need to yell. Let's take a deep breath in and out, okay? Breathe with me. Let's go. In. Your head hurts and your hands are shaking and your heart is beating like it's about to explode, so you probably should. Slowly, following the astral being, you breathe in and out. Phew! Alright. Who I am, right? Well, let's see. Let's go with... Loop. Your ally, Loop, here to help you with the loops. Easy to remember, right? And for pronouns, you may address me with the royal we. That doesn't make any sense. Ah, yes, that's true, isn't it? Then use they, them for me. I'm sure you'll think about me all the time, so you might as well know what pronouns to use. Yeah, better know this one's pronouns so you can think very clearly in your head that they're getting on your nerves. Your turn, you guess. I use he, they, I know. It's in your profile. I can read, you know. My what now? Anyway, Stardust, I'm here to help. Ask whatever questions your little heart desires. Yep, full-blown headache now. Questions. You said I'm, looping? Oh, getting right into it. I like it, Stardust. Are you sitting down? You better sit down. You're gonna get a lot of info at once. You sit down. So, you're stuck in a time loop. Fun, right? Which means that every time you die, you'll loop back, and you'll get to try it all over again. No matter how horribly or stupidly you die, like, let's say you get crushed by a giant rock, you will always come back. They saw that? Did you see? Of course I saw, Stardust. How can I help you if I don't know what you're doing? Also, you probably noticed a lot of things got reset, right? Your party members are saying the same things. All the items you got while you were in the house disappeared. Yeah, you noticed your pockets got emptier. Because I didn't pick anything up yet, right? Stardust, you smart cookie, you got it! So you'll have to pick them up again. If you want. Which you probably should, since you got a long road ahead of you. So what about... I have to pick up the keys again, too? Yep. Every time. Well, until you learn. Huh? Learn what? Anyway, this is a lot of information, but don't worry. You'll pick up things as you go along. Oh, but your weapons and equipment won't be reset, though. So that's good news. Isn't it nice that you get to keep your cool, powerful equipment? Especially since you, Stardust, will keep whatever experience you have, but the rest of your party won't. Compensate by having powerful weapons equipped. Your friends won't grow and get experience like you. You guess it makes sense, since they won't remember whatever enemies you face. Speaking of your party, you can tell them about the loops if you want. They might be able to help, and nothing is keeping you from telling them, so... why? Why would I tell them? Why wouldn't you? Don't you need help? You've just learned that you can start again as many times as you want and fix your mistakes. Why would you need help? You're the one in a position to help your friends here. I don't really need their help. Right, because you got me. Not what you meant. Questions. Should I do now? Let's see. Have you tried not dying? I'm getting major Flowey vibes from them. I don't know. Just an idea. Just go back to the house and try again. And maybe die again. Guess we'll see. Remember, no death is wasted. Thanks, that was useless. Questions. Any advice? Advice, yes. I have advice. Don't eat pineapples. You're allergic. Am I? You really are. Don't try it. Aw, you look so steamed. Okay, real advice. While you were talking to your party, did you see a weird symbol appear? 2 little triangles, maybe. It might happen with some conversations you've heard before. If you see it, you can zone out by pressing the X button. It makes you stop listening and makes conversations go faster. No point in staying awake for conversations you already experienced, huh? Let's try it with the next text box so you know how it works. I am talking now, so press X whenever. Nope, that's the wrong button, Stardust. Okay, so which one's X? Hold up. Wrong again. Geez, it's using button mapping, I think. So proud of you! Yeah, that's it. You did it! It'll take some time for you to get used to it, but it'll save you time for sure. You might miss what your party is saying, but who cares, right? If you make them mad, you can always loop back and they'll have forgotten all about it. Oh boy, another ad break. God, I love those ad breaks. Sarcasm. Gosh, such Flowey vibes though, this enigmatic gremlin. They are such a creature. Okay, cool. Back to game. You want me to say it another way? If you see the fast forward icon during a conversation, press X to fast forward through it. Ow, ow, ow. You don't know how they did that, but their voice resonated through your head. You've heard that voice before yesterday, well, in another version of today, really. So they were the voice you've been hearing, giving you advice. See? I'm useful. I'm very useful. That's why I'm here, helpful. Here, helpful loop. That is useful, but... why are you helping me? Because I think you should be helped. I won't always have the answers, but... I think having someone on your side to talk to is better than dealing with this alone. Right? But I never asked for your help. Tough luck, Stardust. I'll still help you out. Alright, that's all I have for you right now, but don't forget to come to me when you feel stuck, okay? I'll be right here under this tree. Don't forget. Bye! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Loop, huh? They're a little annoying, but if you do find yourself stuck at some point or just need someone to talk to, they might be able to help. What happens if I talk to them again? Hey, Stardust! How can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Questions. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? What do you do when I'm not here? Excuse you, my life doesn't revolve around you. I do loads of things while you're gone. Like, I look at the sky. And, take a nap sometimes. Dream about things. What do you dream about? What do you dream about? Questions. What should I do next? What you should do? Well, stars, I don't know. Did you get to the top of the house so you can fight the king yet? I don't know. Just an idea. Come on, Stardust. You can do it. I believe in you. You're so helpful. I really am. Thank you for noticing. Don't worry. I know there's that big pesky trap in the way, but I'm sure you'll find a way around it if you just look. Anything else? Questions. I had a question about... There's this book fan. Ah, that man living in the household books. He seems to be really into that book series your housemaiden likes. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, right? Didn't the last issue come out right as the King's Curse started freezing Valgard in time? Might be hard to find. If you find any issues, you should remember the issue number in Dellen. Maybe you might end up finding the very last one. Questions. Mira has a fan. She does. But she doesn't actually remember meeting her fan, even though they shared classes together. How devastating. I wonder if there's a way to make her remember. Questions. Should I check everything again? You mean should you check the same barrels, the same closets, the same objects on tables every loop? I mean, you can, but you know things won't change, right? If you really want to get a certain item again or listen to your friends repeat something funny, you should. I personally would only check 2 or 3 things every loop and ignore the rest. It'll just make you crazy to expect something to change when nothing will. All that might change is your reaction to it. Questions. Actually, nah. Questions. See you later, Stardust! They wave at you excitedly. You awkwardly wave back as you go. Okay, so I think I'm gonna call it here for tonight just because it's getting late, but I might try and stream again tomorrow if I have the energy for it, just because I would like to make more progress for research reasons for my upcoming video projects. So yeah, thank you for everyone who joined. I will definitely try and do more in the near future, because I am enjoying this and I am very intrigued.